Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Pantera Down 2. Today is a very special day. It's Ps4 day. Please excuse me, I have a cold. I'm sick on Ps4 day, but I'm not letting it hold me down. I'm going to be unboxing. Oh my god, an unboxing. Never thought of this. The Ps4. Got my knife, of course. You gotta have your proper knife. Hey, see? Have a knife. It's a good idea. So, surprisingly, Amazon or UPS got here fairly early. Earlier than I expected. Like about 2 hours earlier. Holy crap, look at all this. Look at all that. All those airbags. Pushing those off now. So, I got the Battlefield 4 Ps4 Bundle. Now, I thought at first it was going to be like a box with like Battlefield 4 on it. But it apparently isn't. There's Battlefield 4. Just as you would buy it from the store. Nothing special. And then, of course, take the box, throw that away. PS4. So, this bundle comes with the PlayStation Plus subscription as well. And that is emailed to you in a code. You don't get any card in the box. Not even a card. But you get an email. So that's very special. You can remember that forever. So it's just a regular PS4. And it's here. And I can't believe it. So, unboxing this little, you got a tape right there. So I'm going to just cut that tape with my trusty handy knife. Or better yet, just peel. You could just peel. There's enough standing up that allows me to peel away. Actually, they've set it up so that everybody can peel because not all of the tape has sticky on it. So, ripping that away. Everybody's seen this a billion times, but I have no shame. All of you know that. The PlayStation 4. In the box. What do we have here? Special free offers for PlayStation gamers. This is one of the coolest surprises that we got from Sony before the release. Is that you get a free month, PlayStation Plus, Music Unlimited for a month, and $10 PSN card. Just there you go, free 10 bucks to spend. That's awesome. Can't go wrong with that. So, what else do we have? Quick start guide. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. Warranties and all sorts of manuals that nobody ever reads. Let's keep that in the box for the rest of its life. And of course, the beautiful PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller. My thoughts on the PlayStation DualShock 4. I think it's fantastic. It takes up your whole hand. It's so much more comfortable to hold. It's got these little plastic covers on them right here. It's so much more comfortable to hold. The joysticks are so much more grippier. I'm not sure about the touchpad. I think it might be kind of gimmicky. I don't, until I see a thoughtful, good use of this touchpad, I think it's gimmicky, to be honest. So I honestly don't think it's necessary. It seems like the 6-axis technology in the PS3 at first. It's like, why do we need it? But until I see something cool for it, it's gimmicky. But The triggers are awesome. L2, R1, L1 and L2, R1 and R2 are just perfect. I can't wait to see what this little speaker does for you in game. You got the headset jack right here. Now, the PlayStation 4 comes with a mono headset, but I grabbed my PS Vita headset here. You know, it has a mic on it, has on and off. Really all you need is a 3-ring 3.5mm jack, and it'll work in the PS4 controller, DualShock 4. So, you know, if you got another headset mic, like my Samsung earbuds, that'll probably work in this as well. It came with my Galaxy S3. So we got the controller. It's amazing. It's perfect. I really like it. Share buttons, option buttons. Joysticks are great. Buttons are perfect. What I like the most is honestly the grips. The handle grips feels so much more comfortable. So that is awesome. More airbags in the way. A lot of airbags, but thank you Amazon for protecting my PS3 so it doesn't arrive fucked. So, got a bunch of cables. Mono headset. That's cool. USB. That's cool. It's pretty long. Looks like about 6 feet. 5 to 6 feet. HDMI cable. That's cool. But everybody's saying how amazing it is that I get an HDMI cable. I have tons of HDMI cables now. It's 2013. Why am I so excited about this? And they cost $5. It's not that crazy. I think it's honestly crazy that there's no AV cable in this box and that there's no AV in here in the system for people who don't have HD TVs. You're screwed if you have to get an HD TV or something else. I don't think, can you use an SD, 480i, 480p TV with the PlayStation 4? I don't know. But this is cool. But if you have HD TVs like I do, you're not that excited about it because you know where to get them for cheap. Power cable, same thing the PS Vita uses and my current PlayStation 3 uses. It's cool. I love what PlayStation does with their power supplies because Xbox sucks. Giant machine with a huge giant power brick. Doesn't make any sense. So, okay, enough of that bullshit. Let's just get this over with right now. Those box bumpers back in the box because I keep all that shit. Keep all your stuff. Hold on to the wrapping that the PS4 comes in. Stuff it back in the box. Do all this for future packaging of the PS4 when we move or sell it or whatever. People want this stuff. So putting it back in the box. Put everything back in there. There's the box. It can't be on screen because it's going to take up too much time. So, PS4 is on the ground. It has landed. So, my thoughts on the system, as I was saying before, Xbox One is a giant monster of a machine. It's a cube VCR first gen DVD player. It's fucking stupid. Comes with a giant power brick. Why haven't they managed this yet? And Sony knocks it out of the park, making such a small system with a power supply built in. No power brick in this thing. You don't have to deal with that. Xbox and Microsoft, it's like they built their system a few weeks ago. Got a box, get some parts, get some components, throw it in there. use the power brick from the Xbox 360. Who gives a fuck? So Sony has done it right. It's sleek. It's got beautiful lines. It's simplistic. It's thin. This is like the size that the slim down like PS3 is. I was gonna grab this. Comparisons. I mean, remember how big the PS3 was when it first came out? Well, this is the slim down version, this first gen, on top. The original PS3 is bigger than the PS4. A little bit, by a little bit, but it's very similar. You got a little bit hanging over the edge on this side. I've lined it up on the back, nice and square. It's bigger, you know, on the edges. And it's slightly taller. You know, thicker. You know, they designed this really well to be small from the start, which I greatly appreciate. And it's flat on top. So it'll fit into any console, you know, space that you have in your TV setup. It'll be simple. It also can stand up. You can get a stand. It'll stand up. Xboxes, you know, Xbox One can't stand up. Why didn't they design it to? Who knows? Who knows how they designed their system? So, it looks amazing. The one thing I remember IGN talking about is if you got the PS4 facing you, it's difficult to see the ports on the back because it's slanted. That's obvious, but you know, price you pay for, you know, beauty. A small price, not a big deal. Now when you look at the system, you can't see like how you change the hard drive. You look around on this thing, there's no like space to that's weird. That rubber is that's not a design defect. Huh. There's a piece of rubber sticking out, like it's flatter down here, but it's sticking out more down here. Now some people were talking about how the machine kind of wobbles. You see? Apparently that's some kind of design. I don't know what that's for, but it's obviously meant to be that way because, look, I mean, you can't see it too well here, but there's a strip of rubber sticking out higher up here than on the bottom of the piece of rubber. That's some kind of, and it's doing it down here too. On this piece of rubber, it's totally flat in the center, sticking out at the bottom, sticking out at the top. I don't know why they did that. It looks like it was deliberate, but who knows? So you can't see anywhere, like on the bottom of this PS3, you see a latch, you open up a screw, you pull off the vent cover, you pull out your hard drive. Now what they did with this is very different, and I like it. I like it a lot. You just push on the front. You push down and, you know, away from you or towards you, depending on the way the system is facing. And you pull the shiny cover off to reveal the space where the hard drive goes. You remove the screw down here, you pull out the tray, and then you take off 4 screws around the tray, take out the hard drive, put in your other one, put the screws back in, slide it in, put your screw back into this spot, and your hard drive, your bigger hard drive presumably that you bought, is installed. What's strange is how, Sony would never it's very strange how like so much of the other like component under here is like showing. This is unnecessary. Like that gives you access to like other screws, you know, to take apart. But obviously, you know, they've protected themselves probably with a sticker down here that if you remove this sticker, it means that you open the system and your warranty is voided. But I like how they did this. That's very, again, very well thought out. You know, making it that easy to change out the hard drive. You can't even change out the hard drive on Xbox One because they didn't plan it. They didn't plan Xbox One very well. I don't think they did. And I'm not coming from a fanboy perspective. It just doesn't look like a well thought out system. I saw a video where they opened up the Xbox One and there's tons of space in there. There's lots of space for dust to build up. It just looks like a box with a motherboard and a CPU thrown in with a DVD-ROM drive. So putting this back on, just put it, you can see where, you know, there's these tabs here and they fit in between all these spots on the PS3. So just line them up. Hard to get that wrong. And then put it back on. Very simple. Comes off, goes back on. Easy as that. So, my thoughts are that the PS4 is great. I don't know why they did this with the wobble. It's a little strange. But, I don't know. The back of the PS4 has, I'm going back again. It sounded like I was going to wrap this up, but I'm not. You got a port on the back here for your camera. It's a proprietary port. It's not USB like the other PS3 camera. So basically the camera you buy is just for this, your PS4. You got your network adapter. Again, I can't see these ports. I have to really tilt it up to see. So you got your network, Ethernet, HDMI. I've memorized where things are now, obviously. HDMI right there, and your optical on this end. And that's it. And oil and power right there. And that's it. It's a beautifully designed system. Again, I'm going to try to wrap this up now, as I did try to do before. I think the hardware is beautiful and well designed, and you can't deny that. You just can't. It looks great. So, yeah, hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe. Do whatever you want. I'm Pantera Down 2, and this is my PS4 unboxing, my thoughts on the hardware, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So, from me to you, happy PS4 Day, and enjoy your guys' systems. Tell me in the comments what you think. Tell me whatever you're doing. What games you like, what games are good, what you're playing first, what's bad. I heard Knack isn't very good, but were we kind of surprised about that, you know? But whatever. So, I'm Pantera Down 2. Again, this is my PS4 unboxing. I'm gonna set it up now and enjoy myself some PS4. Thanks again. See you guys. Jesus Christ.
Oh.